Guys, I want to tell you something. It's Muddy Monday here, and we wanted to throw a little bit of anxiety knowledge at you and how the Mudman deals with being the little brother of a totally neurotic half-demon dog. Believe me, Mud has to deal with anxiety all the time, and this is how he deals with it. He breaks it down into three main categories, don't you, Mudman? Eat, play, and sleep. That's his life. It's all about how much he's eating. Is he eating enough? Is it playtime? What does he need to do for himself? And is he gotten enough rest? See, look at that. He's just an anxious little boy. Hey, Mud, look. Everybody's talking. We're talking about being anxious. And, you know, I do the same thing. That's one of the main things I've learned from these guys is how I deal with anxiety is the same way. I think to myself, if I'm feeling anxious, what am I feeling it about? And typically it's that I've just got too many choices in front of me. So I try to break it down into one of those main categories. What am I eating? Am I eating enough? And we're doing Muddy Mondays. And am I having enough time for myself? Am I playing enough for myself? And then the last one is, am I tired? Am I just getting enough rest? So I get anxious too. We all do. And if you're dealing with a lot of anxiety and significant anxiety, my heart goes out to you because it can really be debilitating and it just can be, a whole lot. And I'm not a doctor, and neither is Mud, although sometimes I feel like Dirt does think of himself as a little bit of a doctor. So ask yourself those things and look at your dog. A lot of times if your dog's feeling anxious, it's definitely stemming from us. We're not dog trainers around here, but I like to kind of give the little bits of knowledge that I can that my dogs have taught me, especially this one. When it comes to anxiety, ask yourself if you're eating enough, if you're sleeping enough, and when's the last time you did something fun for yourself? And typically, it can narrow it down into those categories, and maybe you need to add some or take some away. So be kind to one another, and on this special Muddy Monday, just stay muddy, all right? Have a good rest of the week, guys. Hey, bud. Let's go. Hey, come on.